Namaste. This day has come, but I gotta be quick, okay? Happy birthday, Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. Happy birthday, my fish. Okay, I know you're not here to listen to me sing, okay? So, okay, Pisces. Without the bells and whistles, I might stand up because I'm going to be doing a lot of sitting because our shows come on at 8. All right. So if I don't finish, I don't finish. Let me just read you the gosh darn things that I have written down. And what's to come is I promise to do a short video on Libra and the notes I have from Libra from a while ago. There's just so much for me to do. And I really want to get back to our gallery time because I have a lot of work that I'm very proud of. I just shellacked something today. The schools were closed, all right? Leech onto it, pull it down, lash onto it, pull it down. And I had Devin help me put my Swifter together, my new Swifter. I have the regular Swifter where you put the pads on and then they fall off. Anyhow, but I do like that Swifter because it's easier. But this one is with the spray thing. I wouldn't have been able to figure it out myself. I was pulling up a YouTube video on it. Anyhow, I don't think you could hear my music, so I gotta bring it closer. As I need it. I do indeed. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit of sage. Even though it's not allowed. It's not really allowed. This is from a Pisces. My sister Pisces. Okay. I want you to see the sage, so hold up, guys, hold up. I'm still drinking my vitamin water and taking my last of my pills. Okay. Don't worry, Pisces. I will deliver, but I'm going to annoy you in the meantime. Okay? Because I've been having panic attacks. I'm not going to lie about it. Because if you lie about it, then you push that emotion down. Okay, but I'm no different. A lot of people are having panic attacks. I'm no different than anybody else, right? Right. Right? Wrong. I have to put this down so that I can have this in the shot, because I really need that to be in the shot. I'm going to ask the spirit guides to give me any messages for Pisces or the collective. A lot of people tell me when I do any particular sign that it resonated with them too. So let in whatever. But I always try to do a birthday month. Is that okay with you guys? Oh, thank you. Would you guys like me to do some jokes? Okay. Would you like me to get started? Okay. So I'm going to get started. All right. I know you don't fool around, Pisces. You don't fool around. If you saw my table, I put like maybe 3 things away. And I got the mop set up. Okay.
I'm here to tell you how amazing you are.
I am here to tell you that.
The world is all glitter and rainbows. Come frolic in the greenery.
Come frolic in the rainbow. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, sorry, not sorry. Anyhow, here we go. Here's a Pisces. mermaid. Look at that. Okay. Why isn't she lit? Because if you saw this table, you would understand. Pretty soon I'm going to be lit. All right. I wish. I wish. Well, tomorrow's Friday, so I made it to Friday. Wasn't easy. Okay, anyhow. She beautiful? As she is. A certain sunflower that used to like me gave her to me. Oh crap. Oh crap. See? That's why it's bad. Okay. You don't even want to see this table. Anyhow, let me just read. Let me get to the business of reading what I got, notes that I got a while ago. Okay? And then I will do a shuffle and then I got to go. Okay, maybe I'll be back later. Anyway, Pisces. That's you. Okay. There's some people this might resonate for. Some people, and I'm sorry that I look so pale. I don't have any makeup on except to cover up my age spot, but it's really not covering it up, is it? And a little lip, a little light lip. Because I said, you know what? Stop with the masks. I don't have to be fancy. I'm just gonna, but I did put earrings on, okay? I had to put the headband on because my bangs are effed up. They're effed up, see? This time I didn't do it, okay? That's all I'll say, all right? Okay, anyhow. Pisces, you're natural people, okay? Naturally sexy. You don't even really have to do anything to be sexy. You usually just have your perfume. But there is going to be, or there might be, some sexual conflict with some people around you or involved with you. Pisces, there's a crazy passion with some individuals. If you're letting it in, okay? A lot of you are afraid of it. So you're like this, back, hold back. But Pisces is going into a phase where they're getting their confidence back and they're focusing on things that they wanted to do when they were younger and finally not making up friggin' excuses for why they can't do A through H or even ABC. And I'm so proud of you, Pisces, for doing that. Doing something more for your inner child. Okay, and I just heard Rosemary. I don't even know a Rosemary. I don't know anybody named Rosemary. But they said Rosemary, and then in my head I said, Rosemary? You mean Rosemary? And they said, no, we said Rosemary. Okay. What are you, deaf? No, they didn't say that. They never mean, but they just reiterate in a strong way sometimes. And of course, in my paranoid mind, I twist it around to be, kind of sarcastic because I'm sarcastic. Okay, so that they put it in words that I'll understand the delivery. All right, so all of those sentences just to say Rosemary. Okay, I can't stand myself. You think that you can't stand me. I can't stand myself. Okay, I love myself, but can't stand myself. I'm obnoxious. Don't pay any attention. All right. So the sexual conflict, what are you supposed to do with it, Spirit? What are they supposed to do with it? Why don't you just enjoy? That's what I heard. Why don't you just enjoy? Just enjoy some kind of, people's attention on you, even though you're shy sometimes, Pisces, but sometimes you could be spicy too. Enjoy it. You deserve it. You deserve that attention. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So there's some people. I like this music. There's some people that are trying to seduce or make somebody not seduce because that's like a low-key mean word. They're trying to make some Pisces out there are trying to make somebody fall in love with them or re-fall in love with them. Okay. And so I'm going to tell you what you have to do. You have to get up close. know I'm a weirdo. Sorry about the pajamas. Okay. Get close to them, and you have to look in their eyes. Right? Is that creepy? Yeah, you damn right it is. I'm scaring myself. All right. Anyway, get in their eyes. Right? Doesn't matter their nose, their mouth. Get in their eyes. So FaceTime if you can't be with them in the same house. Oh, goodbye. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Some people might say, is she high? Yeah, I wish. I wish. Okay. Just vitamin water. Blame it on the vitamins. Sorry about that. Okay, this is 120-ounce bottle of water that I put my vitamin stuff in. It takes me all friggin' day to drink it. Or it takes me now actually I made this last night, and so that means I didn't have one yesterday, but okay, stop beating yourself up, Katrina. All right. Anyhow, some of you out there are trying to make somebody fall in love with you, and that's okay. That's cool with me. Okay, that's cool with the guides, because love is good. Accept. They're going like accept. Tell them about the accept. The accept part is if they're toxic and you already had a ride through with them and they're not the right person for you, or there's a lot of people that are Pisces that like to redo. Go for another ride or redo relationships thinking that they're going to have a different result. Okay, and sometimes you can. Sometimes people do change. Sometimes people want to have a better life and they're sorry for their past and they want to do the right thing. But just remember, did you change and did they change? The issue that was causing the problems that broke you up in the first place. If you guys didn't, both of you, then why waste time on that person unless you really feel like you can have a go, make it work this time. Now, there might be some people that just want to have, I'm just going to say it, indiscretions or just like one night stands. Do people still do that? I don't know. I'm married. Okay, I'm married for my whole life, 2 marriages. Okay, I'm always married. So, anyhow, I'm only kidding. Oh, I'm not, or am I? Who knows? All right. So it's just that Pisces, look into what you really want. I know there's a lot of Pisces out there that they want a relationship, they want a significant other. I don't care if you want a girlfriend or you want a boyfriend, or you just want a companion. You want somebody that's going to share parts of your life with you. And you're afraid. There's a lot of Pisces out there that are afraid because you failed in the past, they failed you in the past, and you feel like if I just build this wall around myself, or just stay in kind of a bad relationship that you feel like you're in control of, which you're not. Hey, why did that end? I'm sorry. I always have to have music. Oh, sorry. All right. Okay, let's try this one. I can't help the commercials. All right. Oh, that was a commercial about Jesus. All right. So, Pisces, what the guides were telling me when I was writing these notes down, that let's try to see if I can get through them. But they were trying to tell me, you got to take a chance again. You're never going to get anywhere unless you take a chance on yourself, on somebody else, and put out that magic that you used to have, that sparkle, that spunk that you used to put out in the past. When you think about your life, and I think I remember saying this to you last year, for your birthday reading. If you're not sure, just put in Mystic Brady Pisces. Okay. Anyhow, doesn't matter. What I think I remember saying, and it's coming back, is you have to develop your inner child when you are doing something that you used to like to do. For some of you, it's as a child. For some of you, you felt great as a teenager. It's that time of frame that you felt absolutely safe and magical. And I mean this for both female and male. My readings are not just for the feminine divine, they're for the masculine divine as well. Yeah, and Pisces are very psychic, just natural psychics, but they don't always want to use it. Why? Because being an empath hurts. I told you it's like we have 7 layers of skin. Empaths walk around with 2 layers. So everything's getting at us and affecting us. And sometimes you're just not into that crap. Okay? But what the angels are telling me is that you need to get yourself back into it, because it's going to bring you to the spot of happiness. There's a lot of water signs, and especially Pisces, that suffer from depression. Let me just not make a generalized statement like that, but I'm making a generalized statement like that because it's my show. Okay. It's my messages. So what I'm trying to say is, because you're a water signs are very emotional, and they're they're represented by the cups, which is emotions, friendships, love, relationships. But you can't hold those emotions in, and sometimes the emotions come out as control for a Pisces. Scorpio, it's a whole different story. I'll get to you, Scorpio. Okay. Scorpios are good at keeping secrets and keeping their emotions in, and only letting the very few see it. But Pisces will sometimes act like a fire sign, because they'll boom. They'll either they won't run to a corner and hide. They might blow up and then cry, maybe go home and then cry. And so what the public, or what the family or the friends are seeing from the Pisces, or the spouse or the significant other or the girlfriend, boyfriend, are seeing is an explosion of words that could be hurtful, that cut like a knife, but they're not seeing the Pisces being injured and running home, and when they're alone, crying and beating themselves up. Okay, so what the spirit guides want you to do is take care of your emotional health. If you're in a job, your job really matters. The jobs of course of everybody, but especially Pisces, if you hate your friggin' job, it's going to affect your whole life. And you might say, well, how am I going to pay the bills, Katrina? I just can't up and go. No, and I never tell anybody, hey, I'm a Virgo over here. I'm a stayer, okay? I'm saying start lining up something else that you could do. And if you can't find something full-time that you love doing, absolutely love getting up for and doing, then find 2 part-time jobs that would equal 1. Okay, and you might say, how busy do you want me to be? I'm a fish. I'm supposed to be swimming, spending time swimming, creating, painting, exploring, psychically absorbing, being a boss, whatever it is. And the answer is, we all have to find those answers for ourselves. Nobody gives us a plate with everything on it all set up. We have to set it up ourselves and create it, okay? And so what the guides are saying is, Pisces, get busy. You could do it. You see glimpses of it. Little glimpses come out, and it's like you shine and you feel it. but then you get a little bit scared and you go back into your shell and you're like, I can't do that. I can't expose myself to that. And so the guides say, if not now, when? But take the breaks that you need. You just need to take a little break, but then come back again, come back running again, okay? Come back creating, come back, go touch base with the people that you always wanted to say something to and you just never could. Write them a letter, do some email, whatever it is, even write it out for yourself and then burn it with a friggin' candle and get the ashes outside the house, and then it's done. Okay, isn't it? All right. So I hope you listen to that advice, Pisces. I didn't mean to sound like a school marm. Okay. It's just for your best, if it's for your best interest. Okay. So someone you fell off with are trying to come back. That I felt over and over again. But I already said, is anything changed? Yes, you have passion. Yes, you have, they think you're sexy AF, or you think they're sexy AF, or you think they're charming AF. Do you like the use of AF? I know I'm probably using it wrong, but I'm trying to be like a millennial. Okay. Anyhow, all I'm saying is if you want to go back to an old relationship, that's okay as long as you tell them the boundaries of what you want and you listen to what they want. What do they want differently to happen? And what do you want differently to happen? And if you can actually have that conversation, or maybe you'll realize that, hey, we're both still the same people that we were and we have the same issues and neither one of us are going to change much. But we're really good friends. We have a lot of memories together. So, you know what that means? Set up going out to have a drink or out to dinner once a month or once every 2 months. Okay? It means you need to talk to that person more because they might be your soulmate. Sometimes our soulmates don't stay with us for a lifetime. Sometimes they are the person that we broke up with because we might have loved each other, but we couldn't get along. Or we might have loved each other, but we grew to a different level. And we couldn't grow together. We grew into different ways. The guides wanted us to, go in different directions and not stay the same. Just like a butterfly was once a caterpillar and then became a butterfly. And if you stay a caterpillar, then you're missing out on all the beautiful things, the beautiful transformation that you can have. You're not supposed to keep your butterfly wings in. Sorry about the metaphor of butterflies, but it's the only thing I keep on seeing in my head. So it's saying toxic. All right, so somebody's trying to get back with you, and you're thinking a lot about them as well. Yeah? All right. Okay, so you're thinking a lot about them. They're trying to come back, but you want them to come back correct. Okay, and you also need to be correct as well, nurturing what they want and stuff too. Okay, so toxic, by the way, wants to marry you one day. Okay, I'm coming. I gotta shut this off. Okay, so I'm gonna have to end this and I'll come back. But somebody is toxic, but they want to marry you one day. That's what they say to some people out there, some of you out there. But they need to be correct, and you're not sure. You're not sure about them. Are they different? You need to be around Leos, Capricorns, Scorpio, Sagittarius, arts and crafts, photography, drawing, painting, music, especially music. Okay, that's what's going to heal you. Guys, I'm going to stop this right now. I am very sorry, but we watch our shows, and that's really important to my significant other. So, I'm coming. Can you stop it? I will be back. Namaste, Pisces. Don't be mad.